Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I think I'm live. Alright, cool. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be doing some sets here for the beginning of season 22. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I still have some battles left over from my stream duo I was doing with Pika Wawa the other day. So I'm just going to jump in and try this team out. I don't know if I like the order or not yet, but I wanted to try out Lapras since it got Psywave, and Sparkling Aria is a new move it can get as well. So I'm going to be trying out that move set. Alright, let's see. Let's see, Kamala. It doesn't look like it's max out or anything. This might just be I mean, this is my very first battle of the season, so I'm sure I'll be getting placed here soon. This first set will probably be like random, just because I'm a day behind also. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw the airlays. Good call. I'll just take it. I don't know what that thing even has, honestly. But yeah, this is probably just like a. Aw, Librarian Vibes, thank you so much for the 53 months. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Much love. This is for you, this Frenzy Plant. Oh, why do you have to shield that? Alright, this one's also for you. Let's go. Come on. Nice. There we go. I'm going on a frenzy for you. Alright, didn't even have to switch out. It didn't really seem like much got achieved there. Alright. Well. Let me just finish up this first set, chat. Do I have a scoreboard anywhere here? Oh, I do. I'll bring that up in a second. I need to clear it. Alright, Corviknight. I think I'll actually just bring in Primeape. I'm just gonna throw the close combats. I could bait, but they might not even shield. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go. Is the music too loud? Or is it a good level? Let's see. Bringing Diggersby. I'm just going for it. I'm gonna bring in Superior. I'll let them hit me with a Fire Punch. If that's what they have. If it's Hyper Beam, whatever. Okay, Scorching Sands. They're bringing Corsola, Galarian. This should be easy for me. This particular song is super loud in my ears. Like, holy smokes. I'm gonna let it go through. I bet I can live this. I don't even know, honestly. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I just bring in good old Lapras here. I'm not gonna shield. Just want to get a little bit of energy there before I knock out Corsola. Maybe I could have just farmed it. Let's go for the Ice Beam here. Yeah, that's some good damage. It's pretty much game over. I don't even have to shield this. I'll switch out to Primate and Karate chop it down. GG. Yo, what's up, Timu? Welcome to stream. How you doing today? Alright. Let's go. Is the music too loud? I haven't used Nightbot in a while. Hopefully you can hear me. Alright, Conkeldurr. Is that good now? I have no idea. I feel like I never see this in Great League. Well, I got Superior here. CMP tie, it looks like. It's a little loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Is that better? Hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay. Conkeldurr. Time to take an air lace to the face. I might just let it go and bring in Primate. You got 1.5 foot of snow last night? Wow, that sounds nuts, bro. I'm doing well. These are my first battles of the season, so I'm excited to try out and see what the meta's looking like. I'm finishing up a set that I didn't complete from last season, though. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's better. I mean, even though it's Clodsire, I'm trying to think like what I want to do here. Oh my gosh, I got baited there. Technically, these will still kind of hurt. It really comes down to what they have in the back line. If maybe Lapras can finish up this one. I might even be able to save Primate, actually. Psywave on Lapras is kind of interesting. Hey Tess, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you swinging by, and I know it is really late there. Oh no, they got me, I think. Yeah. They got the acid spray, so I don't think I can live this with the acid spray. Maybe in a different scenario I could have. Dang it, I actually could have maybe lived that if I wasn't defense drop. Yeah, I don't think I can get there. Unfortunately. Nicely done though. Yeah, that's a GG. Thanks for swinging by. Nice pull with the Sceptile in the back. I kind of fell for the bait though, that's the thing. Wait, actually, I think I win. Holy smokes, I didn't remember how much energy I had on Superior. Alright, never mind, I win. It's kind of funny because that is like probably the inner monologue of like a lot of battles people have in this game. Alright, so I finished up I did 3 battles from a set. I was doing auto rec on someone's stream last week. I'm doing okay. Just trying to do some of my battles of the season. So yeah, that's that set doesn't really count technically, even though those were my technical first 3 battles of the season. So let me jump into my first official set. I'm gonna try running this team again. Yeah, I just couldn't remember how much energy I had, because they would definitely would have outpaced me, I'm sure. Alright, let's go. Okay, Talonflame lead, that's not good for me, but honestly, I'm just gonna bring in... I know it seems weird, but... Azumarill, dang it. This is like actually like... worst case scenario here. The algorithm's already algorithming. It's kind of funny, actually. I mean, Primeape kind of goes wild, so let's see what he can do. Hey, George, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I kind of wanted to shield this, and that seems weird. But I don't really want to lose Switch after losing the lead. I mean, this is already like a hopeless battle. I might as well just play it the best I can, right? Alright, this forces their shield. Which is kind of a decent situation, I'd say. Or, you know what, that's even better. Damn. Primeape actually kind of popping off right now. I mean, this is still like kind of bad, but at least now I can bring in Lapras here. I'm sure it's Brave Bird, but that doesn't really matter. I could probably take, I'm pretty sure I could take one safely. Or like justify taking one at least. Alright, I just have to insta swap here. This is kind of funny if I win this. Because I legitimately was thinking, like, I just lose. Alright, we just don't shield. Oh, nice, George. Raid hour tonight, that's right. It's only 2:42 here. Yeah, Primeape going nuts for real, though. I just gotta farm, unfortunately. I think it's better this way. Actually... crap. I think I die, unfortunately, to the farm down. Dang it. Or, wait, what? Okay. The pressure, you know, got to them. They were trying to outplay me when all they had to do was shield. I'm pretty sure if they shielded, I lost. Maybe they thought I had the double there. Wow, that was actually insane that I even won that. Oh, nice. Alright, we got Lapras. So normally this would scare me, but since it's probably Psywave, I feel like I can stay in here. They're bringing Wigglytuff. Because I have Primeape, I actually don't really mind this. I might stay in, or I might switch in my Lapras. I'm trying to debate. This might be better. They might try to throw... They might bait me with Swift. I think I'll commit a shield regardless. Alright, yeah, they Icy Wind. It's a tough call what to do here. Because Lapras versus Lapras ain't gonna be, like, anything to write home about here. They might even try to catch an Ice Beam. Well, I do have shield advantage, there's that. And I know that I could just bring in Primeape to deal with the, yeah, the other Lapras if I need to. Take care, Tess. Thanks for swinging by for a little bit. I know it's very late there. I'll see you soon. We'll do an Animal Crossing stream one of these days. I mean, it's a shiny though. Yo, what's up, Ada? Welcome to stream. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like button. It does help my content out a lot here. Oh wait, they have Skull Bash. That's cool. Alright. That caught me off guard. I think I might just farm. I might go for Rage Fist. And then just like farm. And pray that somehow Primeape actually has a matchup here in the back. I don't think I can get the double before they can throw their move, unfortunately. Do I win this now? I think I might actually win this. Okay. I could have just thrown the close combat, honestly. One second. You're playing Monster. I've heard that game's good, and you've said you like it a lot too. I think I die. I don't remember how much health the Wigglytuff had, honestly. Kind of messed this one up a little bit. I win. Even with all my sloppy playing. Just kind of like doing things not as optimal as I could. Don't know if you're gonna survive Monster Hunter Wilds right now. You're so tired poking monsters in the butt with a real big lance just wears you out. I've heard the game's good. I'm guessing it's online also. Alright, this is a crazy set already. Rank 1 me. Let's go. Okay. It's like, I would actually run Jump Left on this team over Superior. Technically, that's kind of what I would prefer. I just don't want to... I don't have the resources to blow on a Jump Left right now. I only have a Shadow one built. But yeah, it pretty much would be similar, if not better, in this on this team. Algorithm, send me away. Algorithm, pay to play. I mean, I'll just let it go at this point. I feel like I just bring a Primeape here, even though my inclination normally would be like, no. Just because this thing just goes insane with Rage Fist. Like, them staying in a way could actually be detrimental to them, primarily because now I have beefed up potential to throw close combats, but I can also still just bait and even get stronger. And then it like becomes like a, oh, I have to shield. But we'll see. They might have like answers. Gastrodon here. I wonder if they'll like not shield. That's what kind of what I'm curious about. Okay, they do shield. Yeah. Oh, charge. That's kind of interesting. I should have just baited. They're clearly going to shield this. Like, obviously. That's what I should have just done there in general, was just go for the bait game. Would have been smarter. Alright, let's see. I don't really know this matchup. Lapras versus Dunsparce. I mean, Dunsparce has Rock Slide, but it's, again, not Stab. And it's, you know, Roll Out as well. Wait, moveset on Charjabug. Yeah, I feel like I could have navigated this a little differently. Unless I get lucky here, but I don't think I can like farm and get enough energy to do anything significant here. Yeah. Yeah, I should have just went for the bait moves. That was my best bet. Because I maybe could have done something a little more. GG. What moveset on Charjabug? Is it Volt Switch, Discharge, X-Scissor, or are they running Crunch? I could see that being good. Alright, more Pekka. I'm gonna stay in. That's a really interesting outfit. I'm just gonna let the move go through. Okay, so they just throw Psychic Fangs here. Good catch. I kind of waited a second. I mean, more than likely, they just want to bring back in more Pekka to get some energy advantage. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just going to throw this anyways. Yeah. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm just going to take the Brave Bird. Okay, so in this situation, I think I'm bringing Primeape. I'm gonna wait at the timer though. I will commit. I'm gonna commit a shield for sure on Primeape, and then just kind of get some energy. They might try to switch to more Pekko immediately here, to be honest. Yeah. Kind of want to just like... I think it might have clicked on my move. I know it's a dark type, but I just want to kind of get that farm down. Okay. Can Primeape prime the ape? Okay. Elisapod. I don't remember how much energy I have on Superior, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough energy to do something significant. Actually, maybe if I would have played that a little bit different, I kind of put the Gliscopod in a position where they could get the energy they needed to get to this double scissor. Maybe I need to switch out. Because I couldn't remember how much I had. But at the same time, it would have been very narrow regardless. GG. That's awesome, George. That's always a good start, yeah. What are you running for your team? Alright, let's see here. A Lapras lead. Cool, cool. Yeah, these are pretty good teams now. I like the variety of it currently, but again, There's still more I gotta see here. I know what you mean. Charge-a-Bug might be a good core breaker. Especially with like Mandy. I'm gonna let this main blast go through. The Skull Bash does make sense for the mirror on the Lapras. Alright. Malamar, Diggersby, Tentacruel. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Maybe I should have said Tentacool, because that would make more sense. I think I'll just bring in for the mirror just to see if they have Skull Bash or not. It might be a thing that people are already like innovating in this meta. Okay, Sparkling Aria. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna switch to Primeape and see like what they actually have in the back. Okay, they stayed in. That might be good for me. Yeah. I can understand that. Maybe I should have thrown this immediately to buff up my karate chops, but yeah, maybe. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, so there's a jump bluff in the back. I'll try my best here. Goodness gracious. Honestly, might be able to pull this off. Primeape is just insane, dude. Like holy crap! This thing just like almost took down a jump bluff. And it's acrobatic, so that's even better for me. Dude, that is insane. Let's go. Dude, Primeape is crazy, man. I'm telling you, it's like bizarre how good that thing is. Okay, I got 3-2 for that set. Those were actually pretty tough battles, though. But yeah, let me bring up the scoreboard. Let's see. I'm a little rusty too, I'll admit. 3-2. There we go. That was insane. It felt wrong. I had Ice Shard on this Lapras. I actually built a new Lapras because I have a couple with Ice Shard already for Great League, but this was one that I just had in my inventory that was not powered up yet. So I was like, whatever, I'll get rid of it. It had Ice Beam on it, so I was like, it's probably better just to remove the fast attack that's Legacy. That way, I don't have to use an Elite Charge TM to put on Ice Beam. Alright, let me give this a berry real quick. That's what I was trying to say earlier, is that like, sometimes you don't want to like stay in on a Primeape. Like, you kind of have to like deal with it quickly. It's kind of tough. I remember facing it a few times in the past myself and having like a similar realization like, oh crap, this thing ended up tearing through my entire team because I myself just what's the word? Like, not underrated, but what's the word I'm trying to think of? Underestimated, excuse me. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Thanks for swinging by the stream. I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. Appreciate you hanging out, chatting me up a little bit here. Been working on getting this guy Best Buddy ribbon. Come on. Get happy. Let me just rub you a little bit. Alright. Back to battles. I don't know if I'll do all of them today on stream. But I'll do a couple more sets at least. Alright, let's go. Yo, what's up, Papa Does? No, I still play casually. I just don't really stream it as much. I probably make content more on YouTube for it more than I stream it these days. But occasionally, I actually did a couple live, like IRL streams more recently, like testing out the waters again. It has been a minute though, for sure. I don't remember. I think it's been weeks, maybe months since I've streamed Go Battle League. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. But yeah, I saw the new season started, and that's usually the most fun, is trying out the move updates. Seeing how things are. Yeah, George, I remember you were telling me about that. Here, I'm just gonna let it go through. I think I'll just bring in Lapras. Even if it's Stone Edge, I'm thinking I might just take the first move. I wasn't really paying attention earlier. It probably isn't Stone Edge, but... Okay. I'm gonna bring in Primeape here in a second. Save my energy on Lapras. Dang it. I was just gonna go close combat, because there's no way they're shielding this. Kind of messed this up, though. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, that's a good point. Unless they do raids for Zygarde, but oh my gosh, you're right. What if they make you grind again? I actually missed that event they did for the snake. Is it like You're the Snake or whatever? For the Zygarde cells. I wish I did that. It was like the easiest thing to do. Grumpig, yeah, it's kind of problematic. Got Dynamic Punch. That's pretty much game. Low kicks? You know what? That's kind of a similar, like we were just talking about Charjabug has seemed like Timu was saying Charjabug has been doing pretty good as a lead. And you got me thinking, maybe we should be trying out some of these bugs. Like, bugs do feel good. Like, someone had Golisopod earlier. So, yeah. Yeah, for real. Let me look. It'd be cool to try it out, actually. Let me see what I have real quick, because I'm totally down to switch stuff up. You know, I like the team I'm using. I feel like it's pretty decent, but I do like the idea of, like, running bugs. Because that's actually my favorite typing. So let me see here. Alright, I have to make a party first. It won't let me just... So you said low kicks. Is it the same moveset? Did it get updated at all? Is it Sucker Punch, Trailblaze, X-Scissor? Are you talking about Willpower Cup, by the way? Just out of curiosity? Or are you just, do you mean in Open Great League? Let's see here. What should I pair with this? I mean, it's pretty weak to, like, Fairy. Don't want to be like... Well, I'm gonna look at PV Poke here too. Yeah, so we want the same move set. Yeah. Clodsire. So actually, do we run Clodsire or do we run Galarian Weezing? It says Clodsire with... What is it? Stone Edge. Is it Stone Edge Earthquake? I think I'm pretty sure I have that. I'll add that since it's just kind of like a very generic. I'm just gonna go with like the top whatever I have in each recommendation for now. Primate. Driftbloom. Do I have a shadow? I don't think I do. Jellicent, it says. I mean, I can see why Jellicent would be good right now. With like all the Lapras. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I might change the order though. I'm thinking we lead low kicks, maybe. The only problem is like if there was a Mandibuzz lead. I don't know, I'll just try it. I'm cool with experimenting. We'll fill it out, you know. You ran it with a Mulligan Credilli? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna try this, just to start out as like a base point, to see how I feel about it. Of course. Alright, I bring in Big Boy. I don't really know how this matchup plays out. I feel like I might have a advantage. Okay. I mean, I don't really have to be baiting, technically. It's not a fighting type. I'm just gonna throw Stone Edge. I mean, I guess they could pop off with a attack boost. Alright, here we go. Thanks for swinging by the stream today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a great week. It's the middle of the week, at least here. This ain't good, but it ain't bad either. Dude, what is going on? Okay. Very peculiar. Oh, they quit. That's why. Whenever you force close the game and you're still in the battle, it kind of slows down all the charge attacks. I don't even want to switch out for the risk of somehow throwing this game. Yeah, I gotta wait for them now. I don't know. It felt like they had a better positioning than they're giving themselves credit for. But, you know, I take these. It's a good way to start out the team when I lose the lead. There we go. It's finally over. Alright, cool. Let's see here. I'm gonna try another one, obviously, because that wasn't really a good... Yeah, I think they might have just force quit the game. Maybe they had chores to do or something. Or maybe they were like, you know, life came up. See, this is cool, but... I'm gonna stay in. It might just be Poison Fang here. I think it is. Yeah. Alright, I'm throwing Trailblaze. You know. Yeah, it's not the game is buggy by any means. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm just gonna bring in Jellicent to tank the move and then probably farm it down. That's what I was thinking, at least. It's not like the game is buggy or anything. True. This is looking okay, though. I mean, I'll just take these and keep all my energy. And then maybe they'll bring in Venomoth again. Okay, no, they bring in Superior. Which is fine. They're still not going to appreciate being smacked by some Shadow Balls right now. No matter who they are. It's kind of like ominous in a way how gentle this music is. Why did they just completely sacked it? Dude. I'm about to sucker punch this dude to oblivion. I love Venomoth, but you can't be saving 2 shields for a Venomoth, dude. I like the spirit. You know? It's like I know that my charge moves can't do a lot here, but just merely sucker punching you. You know, it's fairly effective in the wild. It's frowned upon for many reasons. People have lost their lives over a sucker punch. Alright, GG's. Poor Venomoth. I would never let my Venomoth be in that position. Alone with 2 shields. And it's not even a Shadow Venomoth, I mean. Alright, let's go. Charge a bug. The myth, the legend. It's Charger! I feel like I switch out here, but I also kind of get the slight suspicion this might actually not be as bad. Like, even if I double shield this and farm it, there might be power. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just gonna do it anyways. Because my bug ego is huge right now. And I can't be let down by that. Kick him where it hurts. Oh, wait, what? Blastoise has rollout now? That's cool. Very interesting. Alright, let's go Jellicent. Okay, double water in the back. This is actually pretty good because my Jellicent kind of just like walls their backline. I can just like spam these shadow balls. It's a shadow ball type of day, you know? Final Fantasy VIII, anyone? This music too is kind of like similar vibes. The algorithms beat algorithm today. It's like I feel very nostalgic and like lost. Like this music's too happy. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Rollout is insane on it. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get to move. I was gonna just try to throw the surf anyways. But to be fair, I'm thinking I still got play here. Because it's not like they're gonna one-shot Clodsire. Oh my gosh, I thought I threw there for a second. I was like, oh no, did I throw too early? It seems like Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. Something like that, yeah. Dude, that was insane. I got lucky. I mean, I could take this. I like the music 100%. You know, I want to play through Kingdom Hearts again. I want to play through Final Fantasy VIII again. What if they did a remake of 8 similar to how they did with 7? GG's. That'd be kind of interesting. Well, the battle was won. Alright, let's go. It's raining here in SoCal. It never rains. It's kind of crazy. So far, I mean, the team's doing pretty decent. I like 8 a lot too. Wait, what just happened? Did you see that? The algorithm be algorithming. Did you see that? Quaxley or whatever the hell that thing's called. What? And I'm pretty sure that thing has wing attack. I'm just gonna bring in the mirror. I don't care. I'm just gonna let it go through. Oh really? She likes Kingdom Hearts a lot? That's cool. Big Blastoise coming back in. Let it begin. That is pretty fast, like, legitimately. I should have shielded that, actually. Looking back on it. I mean, honestly, it's like, it's just bad. Maybe I need to change my lead, because we're just losing a lot of the leads. I'm seeing a lot of back water, like water in the back instead. Like that's kind of what I was doing too, but I feel like maybe there's something to that. Hey Medpoke, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, long time no see. I mean, this in general is just kind of like a loss. Here, I'm gonna leave this battle. Actually, interesting. Maybe I'll stay in. I'll just finish it up. You never know. I'm just gonna shield. I know it seems crazy, but I almost believe in this. Okay, never mind. Shout out to the music for sure. It's loud and proud. Yeah, there wasn't anything I was doing against this team. This was a destiny to fail team. I tried to put in an honest effort at least. GG's. Dude, the music's going hard right now, for real. I remember as a kid playing Ocarina of Time the first time, and it was just like that song. I would just go to that area and listen to the music, the windmill. GG's. Tough battles, honestly. I like the team. Maybe I should rearrange it, or maybe just kind of stick it out. Because what am I seeing? Like, maybe Charge-a-Bug is a better lead here. Because even though Charge-a-Bug is a bug, I saw Talonflame. Yeah, maybe. I'll try it again. Because it is still like a cool team. And I only did 4 battles, technically, in that last set. My first one was a loss with a different team. That's your favorite one, Yorch? I like Majora's Mask a lot. Alright. Yeah, see, Charge-a-Bug could have maybe been better here, but it's okay. It's unfortunate. They can bait me safely, but if I don't shield and it's not bait, then it's kind of bad. Yeah, I figured they would bait me. It's like the easiest decision on their end, just to bait. You know what's kind of crazy? Greninja like beats like my entire team. Why am I getting like hard algorithmed so early? I'm only doing 3-2 sets, dude. It's kind of insane. Like legitimately. Alright. Throwing the Stone Edge into Greninja. It's like they almost know that Greninjas are best bet here too. You see that? It's like weird. Why would they just shield it? Huh. Very interesting. You have 3 copies for the N64 and the GameCube version. 3DS remake, bought the Wii online. Oh my gosh. You went all out. Guess I just gotta try to farm down on Greninja. It's really all I can do at this point. Yeah, they baited me. They got this. This is like the perfect counter to this team. It really comes down to if my Jellicent can really hold the backline in any regard. Which is already looking like a tough one because gotta face a Hurricane user here. Actually, this might be better. I might be able to win this still. Yep. Maybe I should have thrown the Surf. Because I think Hurricane's gonna knock me out. Okay, it doesn't. Thankfully. Because I still, even though I had the Shadow Ball, I still throw the Surf. That's so funny. I'm just doing it for the entertainment reasons. There we go. was never a problem. A Pokemon that hard counters my entire team, it's not an issue. Non-issue. Holy smokes. I am very excited about the announcement for the Switch 2. Are you excited about, did you watch the Pokemon Direct at all and see that they announced Pokemon Champions on the Switch, and then Pokemon ZA, which a lot of people are looking forward to, me included. You've been playing no one but leaderboard since rank 1. It's diabolical. Where are all the 100? Yeah, I know what you mean. I think like my very first battle was like that, Papa Does, and then I've just been playing, you know, normal players who are really trying to push their rank up and win as many battles, which is good. You know, I don't mind. You know, I'm not here to just get free wins, but it like instantly went try hard. I feel like. All right, let's go. Drapion. I'm definitely gonna get the Nintendo Switch 2 though, for sure. Maybe I switch out here actually. I mean, Cloudslayer maybe could be a good switch in. I mean, technically, I should have just done that already, but... whatever. Throwing a Stone Edge here into a Lapras. I'll slowly go through. Another Stone Edge for your friend. Do you think they're gonna release the Pokemon games after or before the Switch 2? I'm just gonna let it take me out. I don't really mind. I'll bring in Jellicent and I'm gonna farm it down. That way I have energy for Surf against Drapion. And I'm not particularly afraid of anything it has. Come on. I think it might be, there might be elements of it that are a little bit different. It seems that like there's going to be more interaction on the Joy-Cons in some way. Like it might open up to what type of games are available to be played on the Switch. I mean, obviously like performance will be better. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Probably no rush if you're in no real dire needs to get one. Alright, what was with that? I actually completely forgot I had 2 shields there. Perfect. I was thinking I only had 1 for some reason. And I'm like, oh, they have more than enough for the double. And then I look to the left, I'm like, oh. I win. I mean, I don't think they said it was for the Switch 2 though, that's the thing. I feel like maybe the Switch 2 might come right after that, which would be kind of diabolical. But at the same time, it would make sense if they released a new Pokemon game alongside the new console, but they never have done that before in the past. Like, that's unheard of. It could just be foul play. I mean, if it's... They wouldn't really just... I mean, realistically, why would they throw superpower here? I'm gonna throw Trailblaze just to beef up my sucker punches. Alright. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be backwards compatible, if anything. Yeah. Like, there probably will just be like... You know, it'd be like down to you, preference, like what you'd rather have it on at that point. If you have the systems, of course. Maybe I should just safe swap in Jellicent here. Yeah, I know, like, the original games on the Virtual Console would be great. Like, even, like, the Game Boy era would be amazing. I mean, Game Boy Advance, excuse me. Alright, they do give me the shield, so... I guess I'll see what they got in the back. I kinda just sacked Clodsire to get that shield. In hopes that Jellicent is the better backline here. But I don't really know, either. Alright, Jellicent. Okay, so I'll take a move. I'm gonna generate a little bit of extra energy here. Just to make sure I have some resources. Again, I have no idea what the backline is, so we're about to find out. Okay, it's Mandibuzz, so... Kind of a tough cookie, honestly, for the last one. Yeah, definitely not ideal. If I had Ice Beam, sure, but unfortunately that is not what I have. And it's Snarl, so it makes it a little more difficult to deal with. I know I have the X-Scissor here, but they're gonna outpace me anyways to Aerial Ace. And this will not be enough, unfortunately. Still pretty close, but... Yeah, I just knew it wouldn't be enough. Wait. No way. Were they double a dark move? I got really lucky there. I think they threw the wrong move, or I don't know what happened. That was crazy. Dang, that would feel bad if that was just like you accidentally hit the wrong move. The one that costs more and it's the wrong typing. Alright. This is like so bad. I'm just gonna stay in. Yeah, Charger Bug looks so good this set. I think Charger Bug, we gotta run it. If I have enough battery. I'm gonna let it go through. Just gonna let it go through. Yeah, there's a lot of Mandibuzz. It's looking pretty solid. Dude, this song is going hard right now. Just like... Come on, Clodsire. Alright, sick. You'll never take me, Blastoise. You are nothing. Shadow Ball. I'm just gonna let it go through. Yeah, I could see Cordelia and Amalga loving those matchups against the Mandy. I'll shield. I didn't know if I needed the Jellicent at all. Oh. I did not need it. Crap. Oh no. Yo, what's up, Machine Gun Seal? That's not good. Dang it. If I didn't shield there, I would have been better off. I lost now. I should have saved that shield for Clodsire in the back. Goodness gracious. GG. I was just thinking, like, maybe there's something I need with Jellicent, but yeah, honestly, obviously it's easy to look at in hindsight. GG. Alright, let's see what I get here in the next battle. I mean, for how tough the leads are, we're actually like doing pretty decent with this team. They're trying out a Selgor. That's cool. Alright, I will commit my shield. There are a lot of bugs being played though, that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm just throwing Trailblaze to get the attack buff here. Alright, that just got super close. Oh, I should have just thrown Trailblaze here, actually. That would have been better. Since it is Rage Fist, I might even be able to just barely live it. Yeah. Remove Primeape. Jump Luff in the back. Okay. Pretty sure I'm in a good position. Imagine if we had Fortress. What would you run on Fortress though in this? I know it gets Volt Switch. Doesn't it get Volt Switch these days? All right. The jump left jumps. It's left. All right. Thank you for saving my time. That was very noble of you. Alright. Buff rocked him. Yeah. GG's. 4-1 set. That was actually pretty good. I felt like I was doing way worse than I actually was. And that was with that team. Wow. What happened that allowed me to do that? I think I have enough battery to do one more set, so I'll try to do as many of the battles as I can in that set. But thank you for tuning into the stream today. I'm gonna try to be a little more consistent about participating in the Go Battle League season and post more content on my channel on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, please hit the like button on this stream. It does help my content out a lot. And yeah, I'd appreciate you just hanging out with me a bit and chatting me up while I figure out what's going on here. Yeah. Alright, we got Clodsire lead. I feel like that's actually not too bad. Because of the Sucker Punch fast attack, it kind of makes this Pokemon like kind of insane. I'm gonna shield and try to get a farm down, I think. Or maybe I just throw X at her. Alright, they do outpace. So I will just keep my energy then. And just try to see what they got in the back. And farm, of course. Okay. Oh my gosh, Scrafty. They're definitely gonna double shield. I think I might even just stay in, honestly. Okay, they don't double shield, it's fine. The reason why I want to stay in is because if I switch out into Clodsire here, then I will get matched up with Jellicent against Scrafty, and I really don't want that to happen. I would rather let them have a little bit of energy, because I'm not particularly afraid of foul play on Clodsire. And I did enough damage to Scrafty where it's not really like a threat, honestly. Even for Jellicent at this point, it's not even a threat. But I can eat its energy. And then they have Blastoise here in the back. And it's bringing Jellicent. And this should be a good situation for my team. Let's go. Skull Bash makes sense. Just get a little bit of a boost on your defenses to live this Shadow Ball and Hex combo. But I feel like it's still not significant enough to matter. And that will be the game pretty much, because Scrafty ain't one-shotting Clodsire. All the damage it takes here is lethal. And I end up just getting to a Surf anyway, so... GG. I do like me some Scrafty though. It's been a while. I feel like I didn't really use it much since they nerfed counter. Not that it's not good anymore. I mean, you could still run counter. It's all about the team and how you maneuver it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to get as many battles here. I'm at like 11% on my phone. Charge a bug. Okay. I might need to try to catch a move. Which I did not do. Let's see if they even shield. Okay, so they throw a move also here, which might have been a mistake, unless it's crunch. Okay, Azumarill. Not good, not bad. I can still do some damage before. It really is going to come down, though, to what they got in the back. Looks like Ice Beam. Yeah. Going for that second EQ. Alright, let's see. Where does that take it? Alright. This could be play rough, but it's okay. If it is, I'm just gonna take it, obviously. Alright, sick. I am not getting hit by a discharge by that thing. Sorry. Yo, what's up, Sombra? Welcome to stream. Shout out to Sombra Curse, one of my good friends on Twitch. Bastiodon, interesting. I think I might struggle here. Ouchies. Yeah. I think I live, but I don't think I can live like the smackdown damage on top of everything. I could try to bring in low kicks here and see if I can somehow manage a farm down. Oh my gosh. I might actually be okay still. Dude, I just took down a Bastiodon with Exeter. That's crazy. Yeah, let me give you a shout out, Sombra. Thanks for swinging by. Wow. I'm at 7%. Where can this take me? I did some of the Kieran event, yeah. I didn't get any shinies or any hundas. I'm doing well though. Just doing some of my first battles of the season. I mean, this is like a loss. I should have just stayed in, honestly. Yo, that's sick though. That's a great amount to get. Yeah, the Unova tour. This Primeape is popping off. I mean, they're obviously gonna shield. If they don't shield this, then it's like, wow. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, the shields are going up. I'll just let it go. I'm gonna let it go through. If it's not close combat, then they might actually live. Nice. Let's get this little guy under control. Alright. Can I beat the backline? Okay. I maybe could have actually got off Trailblaze there. I don't know if I would have lived, and I feel like any damage is better than no damage in this situation. I think I would have died. Alright, now I got Jelly Sant. Let's see. Jelly Sant. Oh, by the way, I released a new EP with a project that it's like a side project music-wise called Big Dan. If you search We Are Big Dan on Spotify, it should come up. Our EP, it's 3 songs. Yo, what's up, Kaigum? Good to see you. Good timing. Shout out to my homie, Kaigum. I don't know. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Maybe I should have just went for a farm down even at this point. They might have like Lapras or something in the back. I don't really know. Nice. Big Dan on Twitch. Alright. Oh, I see what you're saying. Then I can link it. There it is. Let me focus on this battle for a second. This is good. I resist the fast attacks. Gotta hurry up. I'm at 4% right now. So I don't know if I'll make it to my last battle or not. But this is a pretty good set. Alright, they just let it go. Maybe they thought I was gonna bait. Interesting. I'm gonna Trailblaze. Continue just wrecking havoc on my opponent. That was a shield. Honestly. Like, this is kind of insane for low kicks right now. We love to see it. Alright, I'm at 3%. I'm gonna try to do this last battle before my phone dies. I'll even turn down my screen as much as I can. Thanks, Kaigum, bro. I appreciate that. Alright, this is like not an ideal matchup, but I'll safe swap the Clodsire here. Wait, are they even attacking? I don't even think they're attacking. Yeah. Oh my gosh, do I get a free win? Dude, that's awesome. Because that wasn't even a good lead. It wasn't terrible for my backline, but I don't really know what their team consists of. Dude. Perfect. Wow. I got lucky. It almost seemed like they knew my phone was gonna die. But I got 5-0 now because of that. To end the stream on. That's pretty cool. That's a fun team. Low Kicks is actually kind of doing pretty good. Good suggestion, Scott, from earlier. Yeah, right. It's like somehow it like messed up their connection to the game by my phone being on 2% or whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I do have one more set left, but my phone's about to die. So there's no way I'm going to attempt doing it, but pretty decent stream. I mean, really tough battles, I'd say, all around. Like, definitely, like, got right into the meta immediately. But yeah, that was cool. I'm planning on doing a little bit more content for Go Battle League, so if you enjoyed this, definitely hit the like button on YouTube, and for everyone who came out on Twitch, I appreciate you chatting me up too. It's nice to see some of you, it's been a minute, and I'm glad to know that you're doing okay. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head off. And check out, here, let me link the Big Dan real quick. If you have Spotify or even YouTube, you should check this out. It's 3 songs. It's like pretty wild. It's kind of like punk rock done in a very unique way. Take care, everyone. The Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whenever tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Good luck on your raid hour, Yorch. Peace out, everyone. Whoa, hit the wrong button.